Hey team, leadership is about culture building and avoiding the deficit thinking trap. Do as I do. What do you do through building your team? Your actions and interactions speak. What do you give priority to? How do you speak to others? What language do you use? How do others perceive this? What do you show through your actions that you value? All of this is about building the culture of your working environment. The leader leads this. The modelling that happens shows others what is important, what is valued, and how working and learning happens around here. Your action or inaction has a direct influence on what happens or what doesn't happen. Asking for something, sending a memo and not checking in on it sends a message, that it really isn't important because you really don't want to see it. Sending an email or having a meeting with a list of what you want to see without putting time into the teaching, to listen and to develop the skills of others could mean that this isn't a culture of trust, risk-taking and learning, rather one of compliance and expectation that you must find out things for yourself. Do you say things like, these teachers just don't have the skills, they don't listen, they don't know anything, and then you use this to justify telling what to do, directing their work, or by bringing in a one-size-fits-all approach? So what sort of culture are you developing? What is the impact of this? Is this the culture you want? What about a blame culture, a culture of excuses, deficit thinking? The glass is half empty and everything that goes wrong is because of a situation or someone else. We say things like, these students come from a poor background so we can't. These students don't speak English at home so they just can't learn this stuff. We make excuses for not being successful or to justify not doing things, for underestimating capacity or for dumbing things down. What sort of culture does this develop? Deficit theorizing develops a culture of excuse and blame. A culture that allows those within the community to blame and to minimize the responsibility they take. It is everyone else's fault. Underachievement and lack of success is then justified. Glass half empty thinking prevails and permeates into all levels. Do you only see the problems? Do you turn these into opportunities? Do you problem solve the possibilities? Culture is about the way we think, the way we work, what we expect, and what we believe. What do you have control over? What is in your circle of influence? This is Covey talk. Students are with you for a third of their day. They're under your influence. No excuses, your rules, your way of working, caring and influencing. Do you tell them you believe in them? Do you tell your staff the same? A favourite quote. My teacher believed that I was good, so I was. How about my leader believed I was outstanding in my work, so I was. Your influence as a leader begins with what you believe, how you question, how you speak, how you encourage, what you do and how you react when something goes wrong. Are you developing a culture where risks can be taken, where mistakes are learning opportunities, where deficits are acknowledged, but not the influences? You create the culture. What do you want it to be?